love of 2018. Now this is going to be a series until the end of the year. This is just going to be a new series of my top foundations. The next video will be my top favorite concealers. The next video will be my top eyeshadow palettes. I'm going to go through all of them, like bronzers, blush, highlights. Now I'm not going to separate all of them. So I'll probably do like one video that's like bronzer, blush, and highlight, one video with eyeshadow palettes, one video with concealers, and you know, just kind of break it up a little bit, but then somewhat combine them. You know what I mean? So I figured I would start with foundation because foundation is my favorite part of my makeup. I always love testing out new foundations, and I really have a special place in my heart for foundation. So I have tested so many foundations in the last year, and I would say these are like my top foundations that I pull all the time, like every single day. I am pulling from these foundations. Now I wanted to keep this at 5, but I have too many good ones. I have too many good ones. So I kind of have a little bit more than 5. My very favorite skin product that I have discovered in the year of 2018 has been this from Charlotte Tilbury. This is the Hollywood Flawless Filter. You guys have heard me talk about this 1,000 times. This is one of my favorite face products. I love it under my foundation. Many people like wearing it over top. They'll highlight the cheekbone with it. You know, maybe they'll put it on the high points of the face. I love this product so much. And I even love it on those days where I'm not wearing makeup. Now, some people can't wear it alone, but for me, I love it alone. I'll wear it out to the grocery store, whatever. I love this product. It kind of evens out my skin tone, but gives this nice, healthy glow. I'm obsessed with it. I discovered it in August, and I have not stopped wearing it since. And this is my second bottle. So, this is my favorite, all-time favorite product of 2018. I just have to say, out of everything I've bought in the year of 2018, this is my favorite. For those of you guys out there that don't like a lot of coverage, say that you don't like really foundation, I love this from Erborian. I have actually used this, I would say maybe 2 years, but this is their CC cream. Basically, the way that you apply it is it kind of looks gray. It almost looks like a lotion. It almost matches your skin. So as you start blending it, you see how it kind of changes? And it kind of gives you a little bit of coverage, a little bit of something on the face without being heavy. It's almost like a moisturizer that will just kind of even out your skin tone, but it's not a foundation. Like, this is not foundation. So I recommend rubbing it out with your fingers. The warmth of your fingers is what takes it from that gray color to the actual shade. So I love this. For those of you out there that don't wear foundation, I wanted to include this because I do think that this is really pretty, and it has a beautiful radiance to it. It has illuminating properties to it, so it kind of illuminates the skin along with giving you some radiance and even out the skin tone. So for those of you guys out there that don't like foundation, I highly recommend this. The foundation that I've been loving is this from Lancome. This is the Ultra Wear Foundation. This is on those days where I need my foundation to look amazing and last all day long. It's a medium coverage. It kind of has a matte finish, but it's a natural matte, so it blends out really pretty on the skin, and it covers all the imperfections. It's just a beautiful foundation. What I also love about this is it comes in 45 different shades, so there's definitely a shade for everyone. It has SPF of 15. It's comfortable, it's long wearing. This is definitely one of my favorite foundations. The other one is, obviously, I've talked about it a ton of times. This is a Too Faced Born This Way. It's so beautiful on the skin. It's a full coverage foundation, but it has more of like a radiant type finish. They recently added more shades to this foundation, and I cannot say enough great things about the Too Faced Born This Way foundation. It's fantastic foundation, and if you guys haven't picked this up, I highly recommend it. The other one is from Wander Beauty. This is the Nude Illusion. I really love this one too. Again, it gives the skin a beautiful radiant finish. It's a full coverage. It has a doe foot applicator. It's almost like that foundation where it feels dry. When you put it on, it's not creamy. So it's creamy and it blends out, but it's a dry formula, so it's not wet. And it dries pretty quickly. and I love this foundation so much. It's a really good foundation for those of you out there that need a full coverage, but you want a very natural, nude-like finish. Like, this is nearly undetectable on the skin. It blends out so quick, and a little bit goes a really long way. So you could just kind of use a few dots along the face and then blend it out. And it's amazing. It's a fantastic, phenomenal foundation, and I really love this from Wonder Beauty. The other one I want to talk about is the Smashbox Studio Skin. You guys, I love this foundation, but my problem is I cannot wear this on a daily basis. It breaks me out. So I love this foundation so much, but I love the way my skin looks when I wear this. It's so beautiful. It's very hydrating. It's long wearing. It's a medium to full coverage. It's so beautiful, but I can't wear it for several days in a row or it starts to break me out. So this is a foundation that I can only incorporate. I can only grab it maybe like once or twice a week at the most, which is okay because I'm always testing out foundations anyway. So it's not like I'm going to be wearing this on a daily, but you know, I have adult acne, so just because it breaks me out doesn't mean it's going to break you out. I don't want to like freak you out by that, but this is a phenomenal foundation and it's very, very hydrating. Don't you hate it when your red lip like gets built up on the corners? I hate that. Anyway, this is a beautiful foundation. The other one I also love is from Catrice. This is the HD Liquid Coverage. I just recently discovered this and I'm loving it. It's almost similar to this. So these two kind of apply the same as far as kind of being more of a drier formula. Not meaning that it's not creamy, because it's creamy, but you don't really feel it on the skin, and it looks so beautiful and lasts for so many hours. It's like a fuller coverage situation. It's a beautiful foundation, and I really love this from Catrice. This is phenomenal. The only thing that's negative about this is they don't have a lot of shades. If you want more shades, you have to actually go to the Catrice website to order it. And I don't know that they have the best shade range even on the Catrice website, but on Ulta.com they only have a few shades. So I do love this from Catrice, and I wanted to mention this in the video. So let's talk about the two foundations that completely rocked my world, and I cannot pick between each of these to put them in the #1 column. So to me, these two are a tie. I can't, you guys, I can't. I'm talking about the Lancome Skin Feels Good and the Makeup Revolution Stick Foundation. These two for me are my holy grails. I cannot leave home without one of these. I love this one because it's so easy to apply. This is the Makeup Revolution. I have it in the shade F10. I love this so much. I get so many compliments on my skin when I wear both of these. These to me, now, again, these are more of a dewier situation, so if you have oily skin, I definitely would not recommend these two foundations. For me, especially right now because I'm dry, and even when I'm normal, I love these so much. I wore these all summer long. They're so beautiful and creamy on the skin. I'm obsessed. You guys, I'm obsessed. They have a very special place in my heart. That's why I could not pick between these two. I didn't know which one I loved more. And this one from Lancome, you guys, from the day I put it on my skin, I have loved it since. Now, this is like a light medium coverage, but I can build this to a really good coverage foundation. What I recommend is stippling it. So what I'll do is I'll dip my brush down into the foundation and then I'll stipple it and kind of pack it on like this and kind of work my way up. And you can kind of build the coverage with this just by doing that. With this, you get better coverage with this, but they're both equally fantastic. I love these so much. These are definitely my #1 foundation of 2018. I love these so much. These are my top favorite foundations for 2018. Don't forget to be on the look for more of my top favorite item of 2018. I'm so excited to share with you guys some of my favorite products. I've reviewed a ton of makeup this year, and I'm excited to kind of narrow it down to those top favorites, meaning those are the products that I reach for the most. Out of all the products I have, that is what I'm reaching for. So thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Thank you guys again for all the love that you guys show me and my channel. It truly means the world to me. And I hope you guys have a fantastic day filled with love, happiness, and joy. I will see you guys tomorrow, and I love you so much. Bye.